It was Friday night. I caught that feeling looking in your eyes, like I've known you a million years. And I have visions of your hand in mine, growing older, spending all the time. That's all I ever need, I swear. I swear it's true. I belong with you. Promise, I promise I do. I give my heart to you. Because moments when I'm with you. And I don't care where we are tonight. We'll dance on sidewalks under city lights. We both know we'll be okay. Just like an ocean and its tide, pull me in and keep me by your side. We both know we'll find our way. I swear it's true. I belong.
Hello everyone, Ownerman here from the
Promise, I promise I do. I
What
give
if
my
you
heart
discovered
to you.
your entire world was a game? I feel
Because
brand
home is when I'm with you. Because home is when I'm with you. Because home is when I'm with you. I don't wanna know where I might be without you. Verse I crying all alone in the bathroom. I just wanna be by your side all the time, standing tall, your hand in mine. I don't wanna know where I might be without you. 'Cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And if I ever mention I loved you from the start, I got your best intentions. And you got my heart. 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 You was like 17, chasing every high, jumping off, no safety net. No, we be fire. I know when did we grow up and start to say no thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. I got filters in my head, locks on all my doors. Scared of losing what I have. I don't risk things anymore. When did I wake up and start to say no thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. No thrills, no thrills, no thrills for me. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. Setting all this panic in my mind. Promise, I swear I've been doing fine. No, I'm not alone and feeling like no thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. In my mind, in my mind, in my mind, in my mind. Oh, oh, no thrills, no thrills for me. No thrills, no thrills for me. Take all your banners, they say paint them white and promise you will wave them when the sky is falling down. We mind the manners, not our heads, but if we're honest, all our flags are miles behind us on the ground. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. If we're naive, at least we think we're sure of something. I'm not worried, up late losing sleep at night. We drew our lines and met up right around the middle. I'll be okay as long as you're here by my side. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. All the rest rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. I think I've been thinking too much. Hurt myself in check, but it's been one of those months where I feel everything a little too much, too deep. And I got 4 A's sitting pretty in my hand, but late at night I'm praying now the dice are gonna land until my heart is racing and I'm stressing in my sleep. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. I'm all good, I'm looking up. But baby, if I'm honest, you know I've been taking stock of every perfect little win and every close near loss I meet. And where it moves fast, run all the worst stuff. And once my wheels are turning, it's just how to turn them off. So put some sugar on my ear and tell me something sweet. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. It's been a while, we haven't talked. I had some time to think us through. I promise I'm not looking for you, but here you are in all the words I thought I'd say. Have given up, but gotten lost in one good look in your 2 eyes. I'm on the floor. I thought that door was shut. I guess it's all that it takes. 6 months over, I feel so good. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? Were you with both your empty arms and me with no self-control? I never stood a chance, and now I guess that is it's too late. 'Cause I can barely say hello, and I know that I can hold all my peace like no hard feelings at all, and start all over again. 6 months over, I feel sober. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? 6 months over, I feel sober. I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? I don't wanna know where I might be without you. Verse out crying all alone in the bathroom. I just wanna be by your side all the time, standing tall, your hand in mine. I don't wanna know where I might be without you. 'Cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And if I ever mention I loved you from the start, I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. of thrills at 17, chasing every high, jumping off, no safety net, no we be fire. I know when did we grow up and start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. I got filters in my head, locks on all my doors. Scared of losing what I have. I don't risk things anymore. When did I wake up and start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. No thrills for me. No thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. Setting all this panic in my mind. Promise, I swear I've been doing fine. No, I'm not alone and feeling like no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. 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 Oh, oh, No thrills for me. No thrills for me.
All right, everybody. It's a new season for the ESEAIM season. It's Unexpected Victory coming right back at it, trying to see what they can get done now. They're up against the London Monkeys in this very first game, and I'm very excited to be back and very excited to be sharing, some great, more Canadian esports action with everyone here today. It's been a little while, I had that little bit of a break. A pretty disappointing end to the kind of the season, of course, with how the playoffs kind of went for UV1. Definitely expected a deeper run, both the players, both the fans, both myself. So that just leaves hey, there's some room for improvement here, and they're gonna try to have to prove it. Game number 1, in which I believe they played London Monkeys before. The name's familiar. Another Canadian team, rather, coming out here tonight to see if they can take on UV1. So I'm pretty sure they've played before, but someone in the chat jog my memory if you remember more clearly than I do. One thing to note, of course, this year, or at least this season rather, Naft has joined the roster, replacing Flex now. So we got one roster change and not too big of a shakeup to the lineup. You still have the kind of the stalwarts, the core of the team, and Eglet, Deimos, and Vampy on here, and they are definitely some strong players that we're looking forward to seeing once again. Alpha just joining last season, and Naft now the newest player. So we'll see how this team gels a little bit, see how it all kind of comes together. I'll look forward, as always, to watch this team grow, because that's kind of what this has been from the beginning. A bunch of young players getting together and trying to start something here, and having been there from there, just seeing this team's development, it's gotten me very, very excited for what this team can do and might do in the future as we go forward and watch more UV1 games. So very excited to see where this kind of ends up. And it all starts once again today here with our very, very first game. And they're going to get it done on Overpass, a map that has been pretty darn good for UV1. As we're kind of waiting for this warm-up to kind of end and get the actual rounds proper getting started. But yeah, it's been a good map for them. I can't remember precisely their record last season off the top of my head, but do remember it being pretty darn good, and definitely a good test for them to get started right away, because I always feel like having this map in your map pool could be one of the strongest ones, because it takes a good amount of coordination with the... as we just watched Stiker over here with the deal. It could take a good amount of coordination to kind of get your team together, especially with the rotates on this map, and get everything done, and then just enough kind of like good space to let the fraggers frag out too as well. So that'll be very, very exciting to see how this all breaks down. And we're jumping into the knife round to see where we kind of get started here. I'd imagine Bulldog is actually Vampy, unless there was a substitution change. Again, someone in chat can, of course, let me know if that is the case. But as far as I know, that should be Vampy. So hopefully... either clarification, or I'll just call Bulldog Vampy this whole time. Whatever happens here. Knife round taking place, trying to decide which sides here. Naf last one standing there for UV1, but eventually goes down to Stiker, so London Monkeys will get started this one. Yeah, I remember the name Stiker too. I think I remember Dirty. Yeah, they definitely played London Monkeys before. So maybe some other new players. I don't recognize all the names, but it's not like I sit here memorizing every name in ESEA IM, but... Here we go, folks. We get started here right away as I rearrange my windows here a little bit to make sure everything's kind of set and good to go. And, folks, we are in to the beginning of this season, and I hope you're excited. I'm definitely excited. Let us know in chat how you're feeling about the season, as these two teams are running straight at each other right away. Deimos with the one dig. We've seen him do that a whole ton and gets the season started off just right, but Clap and Goodbye will combine for a few more kills here. They get 2 each, leaving Deimos now by himself. Deimos picks up 1 more, but there's still 3 members left of London Monkeys. They chase him down. Clap takes him out, and despite the wonderful start from Deimos and his 2 frags, well, that's answered very quickly by Goodbye and Clap, as they get 3 and 2 respectively. So London Monkeys will take the pistol round, and we'll have to see how UV1 are able to respond to that one. Folks, if you are just joining us, of course, I'm Johnny Esports here for the play-by-play, and I guess color today, because I am by myself on the day. Wes Rambo unavailable to join me this evening, who's my normal partner, but that is just fun. Hope everyone kind of enjoys this. Big brain memory, says Ownerman. Last season, match number 4 is when they played London Monkeys. There we go. See, I knew my small brain at least had a little bit of memory that knew that this team name was familiar. So we get to see them go up against each other once again. But here we go, Deagles for UV1. Whoo, Stiker taking down Deimos. Real quick in this one. Alpha don't move on the side. He's able to release trade that kill. Another couple trades happen here as Clap is able to pick up a couple more frags and then turns the ground and grabs his 3rd. But right behind him was Naf to finish that one. The newest member of UV1 now has to 1v2 and finishes off in a pretty big clutch here if UV1 is expected to win the rest of the round. Naf hits a nice shot there, and that's a great way to get it started. So now all of a sudden, 1v1 situation. Nath has the bomb too, and sitting on the A site is Connor, we're going to call him, assuming that's what CNNR is. Bulldog is Vampy. Thank you for the clarification, Ownerman, in chat there. Here we go, Naft moving back through alley and then tracks, making their way towards the B site. Connor, though, is watching it now. Made a little bit of noise. Here's the bomb being planted, so Connor's going to rock around this corner. Does find a target and takes them out quickly. So, considering NAF 1v3 was able to at least get the bomb planted and a couple frags, good first impression, my dude. Definitely doing a lot of damage after losing the pistol round, which is not bad whatsoever. Makes it not super free for London Monkeys coming into the next round. Maybe UV1 can even force up here a little bit and look good. Yeah, they're grabbing themselves some AKs. And on the other side, meanwhile, London Monkeys actually have to think about, do they full up buy on this round, or do they kind of quasi buy? And that is kind of what you are seeing here. Some SMGs, the one FAMAS, I think one M4 there in the hands of Clap now. So they do go for that quasi buy and see how that works out for them. UV1 again doing decent damage in that previous round. Vampy with Tag Bulldog right now. He's playing on Squeaky. He takes down one. Flap, though, answers here, taking down Nath. Egglet trades it back at least. Ooh, a nade looks like it took down Vampy there. My brain takes a moment to switch when I see Bulldog to say Vampy. It's kind of funny. But we're back to 3v3. Egglet only one taking a little bit of damage here on UV1 of the last three standing. But Dirty Dan and Connor are lit up a little bit. So that gives UV1 a few options. And here's Deimos going to meet up with Connor and take him down quickly. We move on to Alfight, who unfortunately loses a firefight to Goodbye. Looks like flash assist from Egglet apparently in that one. Unfortunate, but here's Deimos throwing on a nade as he runs through mid. Finds Goodbye. Whew, Deimos has started this game off real nice. Just fragging really, really well. Good to see from the captain of the team. Dirty Dan now walking in from behind A. For the 1v2, tries to spray around this wall. Not able to get any of that. Egglet will finish that one off. UV1 will finally answer around here. They pick up one. And again, you cite back to that work by NAF to be able to get the bomb plant for the extra money as well. Get a couple frags there. Basically assisted them into being able to win this round and win this one pretty strong. And you're getting another quads by to London Monkeys. And if UV1 could win this one out, they'll force out an eco. And then at 2-2, have the advantage. But let's see how London plays this one out as they kind of spread out here, and so does UV1 in the default. Nothing insane yet. Here's Connor looking out that door that Vampy likes to play around. And we're trying to throw a little bit of work there, but London Monkeys force one out to a couple round wins to get this one started here, but even that second round win didn't quite feel like that was completely theirs, as NAF was able to get that and put themselves in a pretty good position here. And now they're sitting with a couple Deagles, SMGs, a FAMAS, and a 1M4, and got to try to defend on that. We got full AKs. Well, you got one Galil actually on UV1, but they're able to have quite a bit of firepower here, and then not to mention lots of utility. Losing the Monkeys with not very much of it left here. The one smoke and the one flash on a couple of them. Here's Deimos making their way through pipe. Just peeks around. Whew. Just shooting so well, like I said. Not be able to grab another one here as he walks down. He's got himself two already. Looking to grab one more here. He's going to come down, throw with the flash. Walk straight at him, but they try to run away. They will not be able to run away from Vampy as he will finish them off. Goodbye is now by themselves against all 5 members of UV1 still standing. And it looks like Goodbye here right now will just hang out. Realizing, well, the best I got is saving this FAMAS. We'll see if anyone kind of goes hunting for him. Deimos right now, we watch over here, sitting around this corner. Another closest member here, and Vampy is kind of walking out, but mostly just getting themselves out of bomb range, and also just making sure they're not trying to get any sort of exit frags here. But Goodbye will hear a little bit now. Just stays in this corner, does Vampy find him? Will not. Successfully able to save this FAMAS at least. Small victory for LM. But 2-2 now after taking 2 rounds in a row. So good job for UV1 staying poised. You got that hero rifle going on because the one FAMAS kind of saves. I don't know. Do you even really call it a hero rifle? I'm not really sure. It's an eco. Everyone's saving. They have that one. There's a nade that stops the stack here. Smart play by UV1, realizing, hey, a lot of times on those ecos, people just kind of stack and see if they can surprise someone. Throw a nade into that mess. Doing a good amount of damage into Connor. UV1 always seemed to be kind of like have those big brain strategies as we have a new big brain emote. And right there. Here's Vampy leaving off where he left off last season. First in kills. He's fighting it out here with Stryker, and he's getting this party started. Wants to finish with first once again. Deimos, meanwhile, sees Clap, takes him down. Alpha then taking O'Connor. Leaves goodbye by themselves once again. No one down for UV1. Goodbye sitting here with this FAMAS. Can't really do anything. Good job of UV1 on the anti-eco to not lose anybody. Oh, and that's goodbye. Find the target here. There we go. That's a pretty darn good for goodbye to at least find the one. They'll get out of sight, though. 3 in a row now for UV1. See if LM decides to save one more. Or spend into this round. I imagine they spend into this round now. Not quite max loss bonus, or not quite max loss bonus or anything, but you know, sometimes you might decide to go out for it anyway. And yeah, they are getting a few M4s here. Keep that one from Moss, which makes a lot of sense. Got an AUG there, yeah. So they are buying into this round, full utility on a couple of them, but should be strong advantage still for UV1 in this round, but it'd be huge if LM picks one off. Aglet, meanwhile, running through this fire, doesn't give a damn. Is able to take down Goodbye, gets that flash, but he doesn't care. He picked up the frag. Goodbye survived 2 rounds in a row there, but won't survive this one. He's the first one to go down now for London Monkeys. As we watch Naft here, the newest member of the team, take down Dirty Dan. So 5v3. And they're beginning their execute. Looks like towards the B side. Connor right now kind of completely surrounded here. Molly flies right past his head. Sees Alpine run around the corner though and does pick up the shot and take him down. He drops right back down. The rest of UV1 are moving through the smoke. Connor trying to get himself in a great position. Jumps on top of the box. Great play to pick up one more, but Deimos does eventually take him out. As we watch him get taken out by Clap in the end. Bomb now planted 2v2, so this is definitely a retake situation that is plausible for London Monkeys. Going around the pillar on B. Clap with a beautiful shot into Aglet gives them an advantage. She left in this round. Vampy, though, will take out one more. So who's going to outplay this one? Pure 1v1, and Clap will take him down. 3K for Clap on the round. Nice round for him. Ties the score back up 3-all. And a pretty darn big round win for London Monkeys. They spent into that one. So 3-3. Puts us right back into this one. As we now check out and see where they're going to go here. We got an op now onto Steiker. Looks like Dirty Dan took a little bit of damage from Molly. Not bad there. Alpha is going to be able to grab one. Excuse me. Alpha gets taken down. Dirty Dan taken down 2 of them, in fact. Trying to switch cameras over while shoutcasting. Always a task. Connor taken down. Vampy. Leaves 2 members left here, Naft and Deimos. So this has clearly been London Monkeys' best round so far. It looked like UV1 was going to start taking over this game as they played a few rounds in a row that were pretty great, but London Monkeys getting right back into it, keeping poised to stay strong into this game. And Naft and Deimos right now, I'm potentially thinking about just trying to keep these AKs. Deimos does have the bomb. Maybe if they run into a couple of those London Monkeys, get some picks, they continue to go for it. That was the pick that they wanted to find, but Connor just a little quicker than Naf there on that one. Naf may be surprised to see someone there. Deimos, last one standing here. He's in bathroom. Looking about, no one else is around. Lots of low members. Well, he's a couple of low members on London Monkeys, so he's able to find them. Get the first shot off. Could certainly help. Does get a little bit of damage onto Steiger here. Throws out a Molly, but on his left is Clap, and Clap will finish off the round. Clean round for London Monkeys. 2K for Dirty Dan, 2K for Connor. So they retake their lead 4-3. All right, here we are into the round. Couple. London Monkeys able to stop the run from UV1 here. Deimos now with the op. See how he's going to be able to pull that one off. Sometimes do like that op in mid in this map. Trying to see where that goes, but Default being played out by UV1, playing PlayStation here. And here's a firefight breaking out as Alpha wins that one, taking down Clap. Steiker staring over here with the op. Ooh, good reaction time to pull up and grab Alpha, jumping across the screen. Aglet's gonna get in behind him. The stealthy boy is gonna finish him off there. So 4v3 now in favor of UV1. They also pick up that op. Or take out that op, rather, because Deimos still had his. Stitches, yes, Bulldog is Vampy. Patient round still here for UV1. 40 seconds left to go. Have not yet decided on the site to hit. Connor throwing out a flash here. Trying to get in. 30 seconds still left here and haven't made it one. UV1 really playing this out, but now they're finally going on this hit towards the A site. And danger spot, though, is goodbye. They get in behind him, and Aglet is able to take him down. Last couple people here. Connor gonna be able to turn around and grab two for himself. Connor, absolute monster today. Switches to the USP and grabs a third. And then Dirty Dan finishes off Deimos. What looked like a sure round for UV1 on that hit. Connor shuts the door on him. 5-3 lead now for London Monkeys. There it goes. It starts to move in now all together through tracks. And UV1 going for this rush. Aglet takes it down to the Bulldog. Dirty Dan is just spraying through them all. Switches to the USP to grab one more. And then Nap dies to Connor. 4K for Dirty Dan. The rush does not work in favor of UV1 here in this one. As London Monkeys now have doubled up onto UV1. Here we are now as see how UV1 responds after that one. Gonna be in a bad money situation if they do not win this round here. Connor starts this one off, taking down Vampy, and that boost that UV1 does actually use a lot too as well as Connor tries to do more damage through that wall. Here we are. Connor jump peeks. Jump peeks again, looking for something. They want to get onto this B site as they're looking for it. Dirty Dan sitting right on site waiting for a move. UV1 playing it patiently still once again, despite only a minute left. They've got plenty of utility to potentially start using it. Here we got Aglet watching Monster, but gonna go back and get the bomb. Clap, meanwhile, finds Deimos here in bathroom. And they continue to wait here. Naft picking up a couple, though. Tells UV1 they can start going in, though, but Dirty down in a great spot. He'll pick up a couple there, taking down Naft and Alfight. Only Aglet remains for UV1. He's stuck behind the pillar and then gets taken down by Steiker. 4 in a row here for London Monkeys. Gonna put max loss bonus for UV1. Maybe time for a timeout here. Start rethinking this one. Yeah, definitely a pause coming out now. UV1 need to redecide what's going on here. It seems to me that a couple fraggers here right now in London Monkeys just got their number. Connor's had some pop-off rounds. Claps had some pop-off rounds. Dirty's looked good recently, too. So, slow start right now for Unexpected Victory. They got to find an answer to some rounds. There was definitely some rounds that felt like that was theirs. It's like the one where they were trying to get onto the A site and was just completely shut down by Connor, I believe it was, if I'm remembering correctly. There was a rush, of course, for Dirty Dan. Sprayed down the 4K. A couple things, a couple rounds that just like really didn't go UV1's ways, led to kind of this tough situation here. Four rounds down right now for London Monkeys. Taking his lead, getting a good start right now on unexpected victory. All right, let's get back to this one. See if UV1 can get it going once again. Here we are now, moving up mid. Seeing if they can find a way back to this one. They are saving here a little bit here, but they're going to move together as 5. Try to find one. Vampy looking for the 1D, just narrowly missing that one. He takes quite a bit of damage himself for his effort, though. He's down to 19. Clap turns around as if to fight one. Eglet, though, gets him behind him, but Psyker at least avenges his teammate. 4v3 now. We watch Naf walk around here with that Mac 10. Taking down one. Alpha helped him taking down another. Eventually, Dirty Dan finishing off Alpha. Puts us back to a 2v2. Naf's got this op now, though. Dirty Dan walks around. This could be dangerous for him. But doesn't let that happen yet. Damon's trying to finish off his bomb plant. Will do so. So good on the eco against bomb plant. Naf sitting with the op. Is able to find that shot. Looking on the other side. He's going to get another one. The new kid on the block. Picks up 3K. And ends the 3-0 run. 4-0 run that Lone Monkeys had put together. Now UV1 is right back into it. That's a good round for UV1. It seemed they were reeling after the timeout, able to come right back into that one and pick up a very, very big round win. See if that puts momentum right back on their side as we watch Connor jump peek here. Won't until now, the momentum is literally with fire as UV1 has taken quite a bit of damage from that. Can they move around onto this B site? Connor playing up. Not a lot of aggressive play by London Monkeys. They seem to just like sit back and wait for it, which is fine. Do like how this map kind of like promotes, you know, different styles of play with that. It's nice to play aggressive there. Vampy just knows someone's shooting through that wall and then takes him down. Damos then finds another way to find a shot onto Dirty Dan. 5v3 now as we watch Goodbye's HP bar go down a little bit, probably from the Molly. Eglet finishing off Goodbyes. We turn to Clap there, who's got finally a kill for his team in this round. Bomb does get planted here as Damos backs off from that smoke. Steiker sitting up in heaven is trying to see if he can find a couple targets here before this round is over. But likely wants to keep that op for another round at the very least. Clap flashing to just kind of get away with his M4 himself. And UV1 looks like they've earned themselves 2 rounds in a row. We are moving back and moving out. UV1, nice solid round there. Only losing 1. No one's around for exit frags. They mostly are just happy to sit on A long and keep their guns. So here we are. UV1 win 2 in a row. They're within 2 once again. Always good right after a timeout. Moving up the middle, tension about potentially playing this map aggressively, and a lot of Monkeys are looking like they're wanting to get this one at least started aggressively. Steiker with the op has moved in deep here, but it's deciding to move back out now. They didn't find any picks with their original aggressive push. Flash coming out for Vampy. He's trying to turn the corner and sees to find anybody, but no one there. Dirty Dan waiting. Here to see if anyone comes by Squeaky, but no one playing there at this time. Deimos finds Steiger, taken down. Great shot with the op. Gives it an opening here. Potentially get onto this A side. Bulldog, excuse me, Vampy. Pulled down, looks like Alphite picked up a frag too as well. And then we tune into Dirty Dan, at least taking down Egglet here, who had just taken down Connor. Dirty Dan, last one standing. Versus 4, trying to find a pick here, but will just be forced to run out. They are trying to chase him down. Naft out here hunting in connector. But doesn't want to get caught into a trap, maybe. Even though, of course, we see that Dirty Dan is just running away. Dirty Dan now. Trying to survive here with the AK. Sees Naft run by him. Oh, no, Naft. Vampy trying to avenge their teammate post-round here, but looks like Dirty Dan will survive with this one. But that is 3 rounds in a row now for UV1. They're within 1. Maybe everyone else will save, and they'll keep that 1 AK from Dirty Dan. Maybe that's how this one will go, and that looks like that is so. So hero rifle for Dirty Dan. We'll see how he's going to be able to do with that. They are trying to play aggressively as they move up through connector here. Nade, though, does take down some damage on Steiger. As Vampy backs off. Decent start to the round 4 UV1, of course. Here's Vampy. Just doing Vampy things. Looking for one more. Eventually gets taken down by Dirty Dan, who also takes down Bulldog. But eventually Naft will finish him off. So 3v2. Still advantage now for UV1. Still in connector is Connor. See if Deimos figures this out or not. Will not. We have to take him down. It was bomb carrier, so Connor knows he's right there. Just kind of big brain and moving around on that map there. Alpha down 2 HP here. Goodbye, trying to get this done with the USP. Big eco right now for London Monkeys, no matter what now, how this round ends. But let's see if Alpha can at least clutch the score here. Gets the bomb planted down onto the B site. As Goodbye initially made their way to A, but they get themselves through heaven here. And are looking for Alphite, who's playing pretty back. Great post-plant position right now. It'll be really hard for Goodbye to figure this out. Fakes the defuse. There's a molly coming through. He runs forward. Finds Alphite, takes him down. And that molly's gonna be just enough to win the round. Great play by Alphite to go down in flames, but go down a winner. Tying this one back up 7-7. This has been an insane first half so far. Kind of a good start for London Monkeys. They pick up that pistol and UV1 go behind 6-3. But now UV1 have climbed right back into this one. Time this one back up. Alphite starting this round taking a little bit of damage there, but looks like Dirty Dan gets taken out. There's we're just continue to watch Goodbye here. Naft takes down Connor, but Goodbye is in the middle of things. See if Naft goes up right there. Sees that someone threw a bunch of stuff right there. Does Goodbye? Doesn't reveal that he's right in front of them. But Naft with a very quick reaction time. Able to get a beautiful flick and take him down. Eventually gets taken out by Clap though. Vampy will avenge him there as they're getting the bomb now. Move towards the site. Damon's gonna get started to plant off. It's only Striker remaining for London Monkeys. He's got the op, so potentially UV1 still want to actually find him. Tries to go find someone, but Egglet just up in close, takes him down. So UV1 will win the half, 8-7. And is off to a good start here in this game. So impressive stuff. Like I said, UV1 kind of stumbling a little bit, get a good timeout, and then start climbing right back here into this game. Brings it all back to close. And now we'll see how UV1 play the T side. Last season was more impressed by the G side in a lot of games than the CT side anyway, so for them to win essentially the CT side, you're still potentially pretty happy with that. Of course, the side selection was London Monkeys for them. Them wanting to be on the T side, so gets everything kind of in perspective there if that was London Monkeys' choice. Usually you want to start on your stronger side, right? So looks good on UV1 to take the small advantage. And again, too, after going down by quite a bit. They are able to come back right into this game and hopefully get the season started off on the right track here and get them now on to the CT side. See how they fare here. Moving through tracks now. Majority of 4 London Monkeys. Alphyte getting a little bit of damage onto Connor, but he'll back off from there. Does not want to get completely overwhelmed. Actually trying to help out here with the flash, slow down any sort of rush. Utility now being used by London Monkeys as they are going to start getting outside. Clap gets in and started here. He's going to pick up 1, but Egglet and Alphyte answer right back, picking up a couple more for themselves. We turn to Dirty Dan here, takes down Egglet. Seeing some of his teammates take down a couple more, wants to find one for himself, does, takes down, gets the bomb planted. London Monkeys take another pistol round. Nice execute from London Monkeys. Pretty clean there in the pistol round. Here we go. Post pistol round loss means UV1 just sitting on pistols. And did they go through tracks again? One of them is starting to walk through Monster here in Connor. No one kind of sitting in Canal waiting at all. They're actually playing it pretty far back. In fact, potentially just sort of letting them have the site. Tamos! Finds with the Zeus. That's a beauty. They're gonna get onto the site now, though. Get in behind Alpha 2 and answer that kill, so it's still 4v4. Get this plant down. See how UV1 play this retake. Starts off with Egglet up here in heaven, picking off a couple shots, tagging them a little bit, doing a little bit of damage, but not quite there. Clap trying to deal with Egglet up there. Remember, this is an eco for UV1. They've picked up a rifle now. Egglet going down there. Second to go, but see how they approach this one as Deimos is trying to peek around through here, dealing with a lot. He's the one person with the rifle that they were able to take. And looking for some exit frags, but leaps for a 2-for-1 in favor of London Monkeys. But not be able to take down one more, but dies to the explosion of the bomb. So London Monkeys take first 2 rounds here in this half. Get their lead back. They're up by 4, as much as 4 at one point. They're back up by 1 now. Let's see if UV1 can finally respond. They're going to buy a little bit of rifles here. A couple AUGs. Egglet and Deimos now rocking those. One from Awesome Math. We check out over here, watching over Monster. And Little Monkeys do stack over this way once again. With Vampy able to get some good damage, but he ends up taking good damage too in return. Naf now. Newest guy on the team. He's been playing pretty decently. Always fun to track specifically how a newer player is doing when they first get on the team. Starting to move slowly through connector here is Dirty Dan. And his cohort, and goodbye. Here's Vampy with this boost. No moving yet, 45 seconds here to go. A bunch of them chilling around in the bathroom. The coolest place to hang out, the bathroom. There you go, starting to move on to site now. Gonna try to approach through A main here potentially. Clap opens things up, taking down Egglet. So now gonna start moving on to this site here. Flash comes out. Dirty Dan isn't able to take down Deimos, who's able to finish off that site, but he eventually gets taken down by Goodbye. Naf still sitting in bank. Finds one with his FAMAS there. Waiting for the rest of his teammates here to come help him out though. So it's 3v3 still plausible, but Vampy's taking quite a bit of damage already. Naf doing a bit of damage right there. Alpha will finish him off, but not before Staker does take down Vampy. A couple of them sitting now in bathroom. Alpha trying to deal with them here. Naft finishing off that frag. Turns, looking for another side. Ooh, his buddy's getting taken out. Fakes the rest of that defuse. Finish them off. But Naft is not going to be able to win out the round here, unfortunately for them. We'll pick out at least an M4 and run out. 3K in the round for Naft, but not enough to win. Needed a little bit more time. London Monkeys now up 10-8. They've taken every round of this half so far. Hopefully the boys UV1 can answer it right back, but right now they're going to save that one AUG and come with Deagles for the rest of the team. But here comes a rush straight through Monster, getting ready behind Vampy and taking him down. Alpha will pick off one of them, but not before Connor and Clap take down a couple more for themselves. Egglet and Deimos, last two standing here for UV1. And the remaining 4 members here for London Monkeys are going to be able to get this down. So good anti-eco for them so far. Egglet and Deimos will want to do some damage here. It's amazing frag. Nice one deke from Egglet, but he's eventually found by Goodbye. So Deimos here with his own deagle. Again, looking for some exit frags. London Monkeys don't have perfect buddies, so getting frags like this one here does certainly help. And you say like an okay eco for UV1. Deco, if you will. Had the AUG for the previous round. Everyone was buying Deagles here, and they were able to do a decent amount of damage, taking a bit of money away from London Monkeys. So that sets them up that if UV1 can win this run, they're in a good situation here. This is an important round. London Monkeys up 11-8. Double op setup coming in for UV1. So they just don't want them to take site whatsoever. Trying to put a hard stall in this game. They're behind an 8-ball now, down 3 rounds. So they're going to want to start getting in. And again, this poses as an important round. UV1 had max loss bonus at this time, but chipping away at the economy of London Monkeys, they can definitely get it done if they win this round and probably another round right after. And they've definitely bought up for this round, too. London Monkeys, though, willing to play patient. Just like they played the CT side. For the most part, played it mostly patient. And it worked out for them on plenty of rounds. And in this one, just trying to see if UV1 overstep their boundaries at any point. But so far, UV1 have been playing mostly patient, too. Deimos, though, says enough of this patience thing. Walks up the bathroom. They have to find that one frag. So that certainly strikes fear for London Monkeys and the rest of the team. You never really want to go where that op just was. You just communicate with your team. Okay, I'm dead now, so maybe don't go that way. Here's Egglet here on top with his AUG. He's gonna pick up one more here. They're trying to get execute onto his B site maybe, but it's being snuffed out already early on. Naf doing great damage, killing someone through the smoke. Goodbye will be revealed slowly when that smoke dissipates here. But he's waiting for his friend Steiker. 2v5. Can they get out of this situation at all? Oh. So they play right into it. Naf walks up and picks up one and turns around and grabs the other. Monster round for Naf, picking up 3K in that one. UV1 finally went around this half. They're now within 2. It's 9-11. There we go. You get that quasi-buy now here for London Monkeys. You win another round here. Put London Monkeys on an eco. You tie this game right back up. Exactly what UV1 needs to get going. Got your teeth across your eyes here. No. As they jump and make their way. Staring at B site. Seems to be their favorite site to hit. Not a lot of A site hits if I can recall. Nav flashed up here, but is able to stray one down. Egglet helping out take another. So Alpite also takes down Connor, and Egglet with another frag. Alpite to himself. Good job. Snuff out the quasi-buy. Gonna force an eco into London Monkeys. And as long as things go according to plan, we'll be looking at a tie game, and really anyone's game. It basically becomes best of 7 after this round. But UV1 playing the economy pretty well here in this one. You want to watch? I'm here with the AUG, checking out long. Size the one and doesn't miss. Connor gets taken down. That'd be not often the offer, but making a case for him to do maybe more of that sometime. But Deimos, who has been opting all over the time, does get one more kill here. Eventually gets taken down, but we watch Egglet pick down 2 more, switching to the USB and grabbing himself a 3rd. Nice job by Egglet in the anti-eco, but London Monkeys did take down a couple. But at the very least, UV1 were able to save their ops. That would have been the expensive thing. So they'll be A-OK. Match pause here. Imagine by London Monkeys here to make sure that they are all on the same page, as they're going to now buy up after losing a few rounds here. One away from max loss bonus, so it's going to be a pretty important round here for London Monkeys. Big advantage for UV1 if they win this round. They're tied up 11-11. Quick frag check. Clap leading the server 20. Dirty Dan's got themselves 19. A couple members of UV1 have 18 themselves in Egglet and Naft. Still a pretty high frag game overall. Both teams, really. Been playing around where everyone's died. Except for maybe a couple. Deimos. Ooh, tags him. Smart shot there to do good damage onto Goodbye. Take him down 25. Utility being thrown out for them, wanting to cover A short. They're starting to pass into it anyway. Dirty Dan walks up, gets Egglet, who was staring down a scope, so had no idea what that. Deimos misses his shot. Oh, no, he hit that shot. Takes him down, finds a 3rd. Vampy picking up one more too as well. Leaves Connor now by himself. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. On my screen, it looked like he missed the shot. But then I see that the name popped up in my top right corner, and I'm like, oh, he hit it. I'm gonna blame my boomer eyes over on that one. But Deimos not showing boomer hands, that's for sure, as he picks up 3. And Connor here now trying to survive with this AK. Beautiful round put together by Deimos. Vampy able to get one more kill too as well. Put Connor in this situation. Vampy is, of course, right here. See if Connor checks this corner good enough. Does not. Walks up right into Vampy's head. 12-11 now, UV1, after they've taken 4 rounds in a row here. And re-established their lead that they had, the 1-round lead that they had after the first half. And we're seeing a deco here for London Monkeys. Is it enough? Looks like they're going to rush as 5 straight into Monster. Is that going to stop them? Vampy looking over it. They don't commit that rush. They start moving through pipe and into water now, so let's see if they get this one down. But they're taking a ton of damage from grenades and stuff. Alpite now walks around the corner, picks down a couple. Third down eventually takes him out. Bulldog will, excuse me, Vampy will take down a couple for himself too as well. Nap will gonna walk around the pillar and finish off goodbye. Another round win here for UV1 on the anti-eco. Now London Monkeys got to buy up here, and this is a must-win round. Feels like. Down 2. London Monkeys definitely just kind of hit B side a lot. Looks like they're not super comfortable. Going towards A, they have a pretty decent strategy going that way, but it's been stuffed out by UV1 lately, so good adjustments so far made by UV1, using a lot of utility to get it done. And now London Monkeys go back to like almost as if they're defending sides. They spread out wide, default out, try to find some picks. See if UV1 oversteps. So far, UV1 playing nice and patient here on this one. There's a smoke coming out here from Naft. Trying to slow down anyone's idea to move through Monster. And with a minute left to go, no one is that. No one is there, but see what they decide. And right now they're throwing some utility over towards the B site, but of course might be a fake, who knows. Sure they do. They're trying to make a decision on where to hit. Still 40 seconds left to go, and haven't been able to find any sort of pick here, so they're gonna have to try for a site at some point. With 30 seconds left to go, they're running out of time now. Nap sees the legs of Dirty Dan and fires away. Takes him down. Gets down to 24 HP, but that's a-okay. And again, they're looking at this B site. Try to hit it through short and start moving towards it now. Alpha's gonna peek around and spray down one. Nap helps him get another. He gets a second here. Switches to the USP with 3 HP left, but last person standing for London Monkeys is just running away. Clap will at least find 1 frag for himself and keep his AK. Keep him tied for the league in frags on this server. 21 apiece. Naft, the new kid on the block, leading the way. 14-11 here for UV1. Match pause here. Imagine my London Monkeys. Try to decide on this one. Do they force up on this one? Or does everyone save the hero rifle and then try to win 5 in a row? It's a tall task, that's for sure. And no, they decide, no, we have to force up here, and that honestly makes sense to me. At least you got the 1 AK discount. So here we go. UV1 can all but win the game here. They win this round. Pretty exciting match back and forth. London Monkeys got ahead by 3 a couple times. Ahead by 4 a couple times, actually. They were up 7-3 and then 11-8, which is 3. So they've got themselves a couple leads, but UV1 have found good answers. Damo starting off this round real nicely, gonna pick up 1. Takes a little bit of damage, but he's gonna find 1 more. Switching over to his deagle here. He's gonna grab another. Damos popping off this round. Eglet gonna join the killing as he grabs 1 more and is staring over the bomb. Goodbye. He's gotta go get it, but knows someone is right there staring at him. Throws out that molly. Eglet will walk around the corner. Goodbye. We'll take him out. Here comes a flash from Goodbyes. He's trying to outplay this one. Feels like he has to 1v3 clutch because Well, even saving this AK doesn't feel like a consolation prize with how many rounds are left in this game. Absolutely huge play from Deimos. He plays aggressively right up into the bathroom here and picks up 3. A couple times he's got himself good 3Ks in this game. Definitely clip worthy. That's good buys. Walking up through the smoke, trying to get something done. Picks down Vampy, tries to spray transfer, but eventually the molly will be what takes him out. UV1 up 15-11, have quadruple match point. There's a couple moments in this match that I was thinking that maybe London Monkeys were going to take them down and UV1 was going to start the season off on the wrong foot, but so far, UV1, every time they've gone in behind the 8 ball, have answered back and now have put them together. 7 rounds in a row? 7 rounds in a row. Put them up 15-11. Oh, Alpha gets the party started, taking down 2, but Derek Dan picks up a couple for himself too as well. So it's back down to 3v3, but the 2 offs are still remaining. There's Vampy taking on the 1. He's trying to light the bomb in the fire, but Vampy says no! We're gonna end this game! 3K for the kill leader from last season! And UV1 will win out this one 16-11. Great start to the season for the boys on unexpected victory. Let's see who we can get in for an interview here up in this one. We got a new guy in, but know what? I want to hear from the captain, I think, Deimos, because we just seen so many absolutely flashy 3Ks out there. Would love to hear from him. I gotta get myself in the voice chat. There we go. Monster play from Deimos here tonight. And Deimos joining me here for the interview at the end of the game. Monster game, my dude. How you feeling?
What's up? Pretty tired. How you doing?
Just chilling, man. It's been an off season. I was waiting for you guys to get right back into it, and you're back into it now. And it's good to see you guys come out with a W.
Yeah, feels good. Nice early win. Good, comfortable T side. 8 rounds for us on a T side. That's like our bread and butter. If we can get 8, we're good to go.
Yeah. Let's go over the game and kind of where it went. So there was a couple times you guys were down by a decent amount of rounds. In the first half, you're down 4. Call a timeout and get yourself right back into this one. So that first timeout, what do you say to the team to make sure that you did exactly what you did to come right back into it?
Honestly, that was a tech timeout. I didn't say much other than what the strat was going to be for the next round.
All right. Well then, hey, from our side, obviously, it just seemed like an obvious tack pause, but like, heck, yeah, we don't know objectively for sure. Yeah, it worked out at the end. It makes you should have just said like, oh, I just had the most hype speech. Just lied to me. Just give me this narrative.
Yeah,
that you're this
it's
master
the best speech ever.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So yeah, you climb right back into that one, get themselves up 8-7. Then, it was a hot start for London Monkeys in the second half as they got themselves up 11 up to 11 there. But then you answer back by just winning 8 rounds in a row to finish that one off. Like, so how do you pull off that one? Like, how does like you go from like losing 4 rounds in a row and then all of a sudden just pop off and then win every round left?
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but that one, we tried to do an early gun round by not doing the standard second round full team Deeg play on CT.
Right.
So we got most of a gun round in, but no one had a kit. So it actually came down to basically whether or not we had a kit would be the winning question in that one round, right? And then when we got into our first real gun round, we were all pretty comfortable still. Like, it wasn't really, like, we lost pistol, we lost the eco, we lost the attempted gun round, we lost the next eco. And our first real gun round, you know what? Away we go.
Yeah. We noted. I was solo casting today, but I noted kind of during it there that you guys were like just playing the economy part of the game really, really well and really, really smart. Yeah, you're saying you're taking a little bit of risk after losing the pistol, and sometimes that's just what happens, right? And then you got to get behind it. But like you were saying, it looks like you guys were just confident once you had enough money in your pockets to buy some good firepower. So last thing I'll ask you about is Naft. New guy on the team comes in and join. What does Naft bring to the team that wasn't there before?
Naft is really good. He's got a lot of like random names. He's always showing me like a random piece of utility that I've never seen before. That's just unfathomable
awesome.
that he pulled out of somewhere. And he's really good at communication, which is really beneficial. Like he really gels really well with the squad. So it's really comfortable just to have him step in and play. It's really enjoyable.
Awesome.
Good teammate.
Yeah, that's great to hear, and matching kind of maybe some of that big brainness, big teammateness with good fragging ability. 3 of you, in fact, crested the 20 frag mark. You with 21, Naft also with 21, Vampy leading the way with 23 there. So
Vampy just had to get that 3K on the last
Yeah,
round
exactly.
to pass everyone. Just couldn't help himself.
just couldn't let you guys have the glory of yourselves for once. And yeah, exactly. Vampy doing that by himself at the end to take the lead. But yeah, it's good to see you throwing a new guy. He top frags for the team for a little while there, and then obviously contributes really, really well. So look good for your very first game of the season, and we'll look forward to the next one. Damos, congratulations on win number 1.
Thanks, man. I look forward to watching it.
For sure. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
Cheers. All right, folks, that was that for today. It was a pretty wild game, a little bit of back and forth action, but sounds like Damos, they kept the team calm, kept them all cool, knew that they were going to start winning rounds. You know, they lost the pistol and a couple ecos here or there or whatever, but it doesn't matter so much when you kind of have the real goal in sight, and they were able to get that one down and come out with a nice win to start the season. Next game is tomorrow, so none of y'all have to wait too long. They go up against X Factor. Looks like the map's gonna be Inferno over on that one, so that'll be a fun one to watch. But a nice win, 16-11 win for UV1 over the London Monkeys to get this one started. Thanks, folks, for watching. We'll see you all next time. I've been Johnny Esports this whole time. It's been fun. Let's get back at it tomorrow. Peace.
We stayed at your place, it was Friday night. I caught that feeling looking in your eyes, like I've known you a million years. And I have visions of your hand in mine, growing older, spending all the time. That's all I ever need, I swear it's true. I belong with you. I promise I do.